So, hi dear Gemini, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Gemini Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 30th of March till the 5th of April 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story, honey. Please don't try to force yourself to be in the to relate with the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. This can be a new person. This can be somebody who is interested in you from like a long time now. But this is someone who feels like coming forward towards you with some kind of solid and grounded and mature kind of opportunity, like something that holds a substance, that holds this energy of having some kind of long-term partnership kind of a deal. They feel like quite serious about having this possibility with you. Okay, let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles as their feelings. So we have the Six of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Judgment. Yes, this is someone who feels like having a beautiful, successful, victorious kind of connection between you and them. They're mentally very clear. They feel like they're not able to let go of you out of their life, out of their system. That's why they feel like coming towards you with a fresh offer, with a fresh opportunity of creating something long term, creating something stable, creating something meaningful. They might be trying to let go of something or someone else, maybe out of their system. They are able to do that, but whenever they think about love or something romantic, they feel like coming back to you only, coming towards you. For some of you, this person might be leaving a marriage or commitment kind of energy behind. Now they're fully over that. Now they feel like they can come towards you and you guys can start a fresh chapter. So whatever it is, these are two aces. This person is feeling like having a brand new chapter with you, and they're quite serious about it because they feel like you guys have the potential to make this situation successful and victorious in the long term. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation? For some of you, if you are famous or rich, that is also influencing this person's energies towards you. Not saying that like they are coming for that only, but that is also a major factor. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Gemini? Empress, from your side, you feel like having a lot of growth and expansion, and you just feel like having a family kind of dynamics, having like the stars aligned with your path, and creating a lot of abundance and prosperity and good vibes and good energies around you. Wow, creativity at its peak. Anyways, let's clarify the Empress as your feelings. So we have the Magician, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. So you guys feel like manifesting this energy or putting in the effort and energy from your side, manifesting this strength and this courage to let go of the past experiences, to let go of the past hurt and pain, regrets and or guilt or disappointments in this department of your life, and focusing on yourself as much as you can, creating your own empire. You guys are busy creating some kind of empire. For most of you, it's related to your job, career, finances. For others of you, you guys feel like connecting to other people, new energies now, and creating something really meaningful. Meanwhile, manifesting this energy of working on all the previous blockages and challenges that you guys faced in this department of your life. Cool. That's a really good energy. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions? So somebody is seeing you, watching you grow, watching you work on yourself, watching you work on your emotions, and they are getting attracted to the idea of being with you because you seem to be the perfect match. And your energy of having growth and expansion in your own life is making somebody very, very attracted to you. Okay, cool. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Gemini? The Wheel of Fortune, their intention here is to let the universe turn the tables in this situation's favor. Let the universe decide. Let the fate decide. Okay. Let me clarify the Wheel of Fortune as their intentions. But they want to turn the tables of this situation in their favor so that they can get what they want. Yep, Four of Wands. Four of Pentacles, the World card. This person doesn't want to hold back. They want the universe to do some kind of miracle, so they are not going to hold back anymore. They are going to talk to you about commitment, marriage, long term partnership. They don't want to hold back anymore, but they don't want to say anything to you right now. They want to wait for the time when things are going to go in the favor of this situation, when they are going to be courageous enough, and when they are going to feel like, okay, this is the right time to tell Gemini. Then they want to have a committed long term partnership kind of a deal with you. Okay. But not right now. Why is everybody like, everybody's feeling the feelings and they are refusing to take any kind of actions? Is this a theme for today for all the signs or what? Yeah, like, yeah, I feel it, but I don't want to do shit about it. Okay. How to do that? I don't know. If I feel something for someone, I just go there and tell them. I'm a crazy woman or something. I don't know. It's very rare that I feel. But anyways, if I feel like that, I just do that. Cool. Let's see. What do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Gemini? Nine of Pentacles. You're like, yeah, I just want to focus on myself, my money, job, career, finances, independence, freedom, looking good, you know, making people fall for me. This is what I want to do. This is working fine for me, Anjali. Yeah. Yes, honey, I can see that. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. You know, one astrologer told me that my partner is going to be Gemini and I'm going to find him in 2024, by the end of 2024. I never met a Gemini in my life. Never. I dated a Libra and an Aries, the two solid relationship that I had. Libra was the last one, the disastrous. It's not his fault or mine or anything. It was just like that only. Anyways, but I'm telling you about the astrologer only. He was like, I am telling you, I'm claiming that. Oh my god. That's why I hate fake astrologers. Anyways, let's clarify. We have the Knight of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Three of Cups. You know, you're like, yeah, I want love in my life, but I don't want to stop my life for anything or anyone. You just want to keep moving forward in your life, looking for better people, better opportunities, and better options. So the one that's around you, you might not be liking them, or they might be liking you, but they're not telling it to you. So you might not be very aware of the presence of this person in your life. It can be somebody that you might be working with. It can be a friend. It can be somebody who's interested in you, and they might be showing you in hints or something, but they're not saying it to you verbally. So you just want to, take care of yourself, look good, feel good, work on your finances, and you just want to keep moving forward in your life. Whatever or whosoever is supposed to be with you will enter in your life naturally and organically. That is your intention, and that's really cool. Really cool, Mr. or Miss Gemini. Let's see the potential outcome for you guys till the what we have, my love. 5th of April. It's my mom's birthday on 5th April. Yay! I'll be at my parents' house very soon. You will see the change in my background. Hermit. I wanted some kind of blast here. It's like silence. Silence. Somebody's wisdom, knowledge, experience, and whatnot is telling them to just stay silent and let things be for the time being, because this is a good idea. Let's clarify the Hermit as a potential outcome for you guys, Gemini. We have the Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups, and High Priestess. Somebody's trying their best to hide their feelings as much as they can. You know, even if you're going to sense that somebody is in love with you, if you're going to go there and ask them, do you like me, do you love me, they are going to deny it. They are going to say, nan, who said that to you? I don't like you like that. I might like you as a friend or something, but I don't like you other than that. So somebody is continuously deceiving themselves by suppressing their feelings and continuously making themselves feel like, yeah, it's not a big deal. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Yep, we are good. So, Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Hermit, all the cards of being silent. And Seven of Swords is a deceptive energy of somebody's lying to themselves, maybe to you also. When it comes to their feelings, they're like, nope, no, no, no. Yeah, I will in the future, maybe, but it's like their wisdom, their experience of whatever they have gone through in their life in this department is telling them to not to say anything to you. The roles can be reversed also, by the way, Gemini. You might be the one falling for somebody. You might be feeling like you should go ahead and talk to somebody, but not right now. So take it how it resonates with you. But somebody here is trying their best to not to express their emotions, not to show even an inch of their emotions to the other person here, because of their experience in this department. They're like, no, we are good. Cool. Let's see the guidance here. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the King of Cups. You know, at some point of time, you guys have to speed up this energy of expressing your feelings. You might be liking someone and you might be continuously suppressing your emotions, thinking that if it is supposed to happen, it will happen. If it is not supposed to happen, this too shall pass. Gemini, if you are the one who is continuously suppressing their feelings because they feel like when it is supposed to happen, with whom it is supposed to happen, it will happen. But if you guys are not going to take any kind of actions in this direction, that is actually never going to happen. So, what's the use of feeling the feelings for anyone if you are never going to do anything about those feelings? You got to express, you got to say something, you got to, you know, speed up a little bit when it comes to a particular situation, especially if you are feeling a lot of love and something for someone here, because it can convert into a missed opportunity if not taken care of at the timings it should be taken care of. That is for those who are not expressing their feelings even if they want to. And for others, it's like slow and steady is definitely going to win the race. Like, be in this energy of having growth and expansion in your life, be in this energy of learning from your past mistakes, but keep your heart open, fully open to the idea of welcoming new love, new energy in your life, right? Then you will be able to get it when it is supposed to happen in your life, right? Then it's happening in that way. Cool. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry too much about it. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take that message as the guidance. Okay, my love. I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. So the answer to your question is get more information. What? Sorry. I don't know from where it came. So this card can function not just as a general suggestion that more information will help guide your decisions, but also as a warning that people or situations might not be as they initially seem. Seek to learn more about your present circumstances, then move forward. So thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.